Alright, Sonoma.
Go left.
I like this track. It's another road course where I'm never going to be the fastest, but I do like these road courses. These cars are just so stiff over bumps. It's hard to jump curbs. I feel like you gotta drive it a little bit easier. Oop, not like that.
You've got wheel damage.
Also, these things on cold tires are just evil. Wow. Yep. Cold tires, very loose. I also don't really use fifth gear on this track. It's so short. I'd rather just hit the rev limiter in fourth and save a shift. See? Right there, I just clipped the rev limiter. I just hit it, it's fine. It's not like you can flat shift these, you have to lift them. The microscopic amount of time you gain, probably not worth it. For me. Even there, I'm basically getting to the rev limiter, but just leaving it. You can't enter that next corner with so much speed that you won't make it. Crazy thing is, I'm like 2 seconds off the fastest time set in this practice. Where do you pick up that kind of time? I only guess it'd be actually being good enough to put your foot all the way down and hang on to it. course, that's not the line either. You should be way over the right. If you're maximizing how much track there is. I mean, I'm certainly not the slowest in this practice. 11th. But boy, am I off the fast time still. Qualifying.
Got a slow car on the left. We have a car stopped on the left.
Walk. No, I definitely was going for a bonk. Looked like I should have gone straight, through that wall and just it would have teleported me. Something like that. Okay, let's get these brake cylinders in check. I could probably run even more rear brake than that, but I'm not. 15th. Trying to see who's in here. So this will be an interesting one because it ranks you based on your road rating, not your oval rating. You can see these road courses bring out a lot more of the people who only run road stuff. A lot of the international crowd is here. I mean, I don't know if NASCAR specifically, but at least like a closed, closed wheel versus open wheel kind of thing. Because driving like Indy cars, it will be very, very different than a stock car. They're just nothing alike. Definitely one of those races you're going to want to qualify for, though, because passing is not the easiest. So just kind of get in front of people who are slower than you, I guess is the idea. We're back to is it the first year or the second year we're back to the short course? We don't use the carousel. But you can't jump curbs in this car as well as you could in the old car. Oh yeah, good. The people at the front have like a 5,000 rating, so not expecting to win this. Especially because the one I won here back in the day was a fuel mileage race, because the race distance was, I don't know, it just happened to be such a way that when we did half distance, if you kind of tried to stretch it, you could make it on one stop. Maybe. Or you made two stops. There's a little strategy. Now there's really no strategy to any of these. You just cut the race in half, basically. Half-ish. I don't know why NASCAR thinks it's a good idea with the stages, too. Like, they ruin the strategies of the road courses. This thing's so loose. So loose on cold tires.
Green flag, green flag. Here comes your first time left.
I don't think it really matters, the gap. The bad teams still don't have a shot. I mean, you have the same players at the road courses just about every single time. It's just now the last stage comes down to who gave up stage points instead. And the one pit stop you're going to do in the middle of it. It doesn't. It's just as bad as the caution clock they had in the truck series for a while. Can't go green for too long, otherwise we'll throw a caution. Especially on road courses, though. It doesn't need the cautions. What it does need, and I know it doesn't really translate well here because I think this is hard to drive right, but in real life, those cars need to have less grip. They get the same problem at short tracks. They just have so much grip that you don't see natural cautions from people spinning out or anything. They just have so much grip, and it's not from downforce, it's just mechanical grip. Mostly from the tires, I think, being wider. And with a different sidewall, because they have a bigger wheel. Not a bad lap.
There's the checkered flag.
I mean, it's not going to be the fastest lap, not a bad lap. Alright, I got, what, 5 minutes? I get some water and get ready for this race. Be right back. Alright, chat, did you behave? Did you babysit yourself? Alright, where'd we end up? 12th. Wow, a large gap between everybody in front of me. That's 6/10 to the next car in front of me. And then reasonably close, at least for a few cars behind me. Best of the rest. Alright, everything's set up to, yeah, alright. How far can I go back in the brake bias? Not that I want to go that far, but... Okay, I got some room. Alright. Grid time.
Alright, man, we're going green next time by. Alright, man, we gotta line up on the right side. Pit road is closed.
Imagine
The
this will be
estimated
a
SOF is 2,700.
full 4-tire pit stop when we have it. 4 tires, fill it up with gas.
Head down, stay sharp.
55 laps, so we'll probably pit, what, 27, 28 is halfway?
5 cars left to grid. Still waiting on 2 cars to grid. Waiting on the final car to grid. You have 2 additional sets of tires for this race. Be smooth and have a good run. Everyone's gridded.
Alright, everyone's gridded. Look at that, we actually all made the grid. It just took the entire amount of time. Hello? Forward, please.
It's the 4
Thank
car.
you.
It's the 12 car.
Well, okay, so I'm still not sure if you want to take tires in these stops, if I'm quite honest. I remember a couple seasons ago, when it was last season, you left the tires you had on because they were hot, and that made your lap times better. But I'm not sure on this one nowadays.
It's the 17 car.
I'll probably just take 4, just to be safe. Because I bet I'll be able to start feeling the tires give up a little bit towards the end of the run. I mean, I can't take 6. I can only take 8 through a corner. Or are you saying puts them in the trunk? Or in the passenger seat? Okay,
Get ready.
here we go.
The pace car is in.
I think I like the version without the carousel, this version of the track, better than the other version just because I know it better. I've driven this I don't know how many years. Oh god, he almost lost it.
Green, green, green.
But us all going right there, we've got a little bit of a jump on the cars behind us. But, I mean, where are you gonna go? They're just gonna catch us. There's nowhere to go right now. Cold tires, let's keep it on the track. Tidy through here.
Go right.
Oh!
Go right.
Okay, well.
Car on your right.
Thanks, Mike.
Stay left. All clear, all clear.
I didn't see that at all. They just stopped. I gave them a little pop. Whatever. I don't think that probably hurt the car that much. I'm sure there's some damage, but it was square, so it won't be suspension damage.
Good job, man. You're in the top 10.
That's a little more than I wanted because I couldn't put my foot down. The car was busy bouncing. Yeah, it's loose. I know this guy's faster than me. He was part of that wreck earlier.
Hey, 29.
Clear on the right.
That's the only reason he got behind me. Oh. He's pushing a little hard though.
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap.
What a surprise.
15.122.
Car in P1 set a fast lap. I thought he was going to throw it in there. Kind of did. I just didn't want to shut the door and get wrecked.
got one on your right.
You get him, buddy.
Keep left. Still there.
Cost me
on the
both
right.
spots.
We have a car stopped on the right.
Oh, somebody crashed.
Car on your left. Keep right there. Still there. All clear, all clear. You got one on your right. Stay left. Still there. Hold your line. Clear on the right.
Ugh. It's frustrating. Getting costed.
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 15.065.
I gotta get over that hill faster, I'm finding. Oh, he's gonna come back on.
Got one on your left. Still there? Hold your line. All clear, all clear. The leader just did a 15.388. That was your fastest lap of the session.
Wow. Fastest lap of my session, not of the session. Be very clear. Ooh, almost overdrove that.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Down to the 16s.
There's an incident ahead.
Is there? See, there's a lap car up there.
Got one on your right. 3 wide, you're in the middle.
3
Clear.
wide. Oh,
2
it's caught
wide.
the guy in pit road.
All clear, all clear.
It's fine. He's a 6 car. He probably has a pretty decent rating if he's a 6 car. And he caught me and passed me clean. He didn't force the issue. Can't complain about that. I'm noticing as we drive around the track, on places where people are driving off the track, it almost looks like you can see the grass underneath the, well, the dead grass. Like some of it's green. Which is very odd. I wonder if they have a green version of this anywhere. Or if it's always the brown version. Like, you'll see the green kind of through here a little bit. There's a little bit on the left. We're about to get a little bit more on the left. Off of here. Oh, not there. On the right. Here it is on the right. Strange. Other places look to just be turning into dirt. That felt like a better way to take that corner. A little slower through, but better on the exit. You mean stare? I don't even have a camera on. You don't know that? Just my concentrating face. You missed that corner and almost killed me. Oh, that's why I don't like some of the international drivers doing this. I just feel like they don't understand this car very well, because it doesn't really drive like most road cars. Mostly because it locks up the front brake at stupid times for no reason, because it's an oval car that's trying to do road stuff. Woo! Almost went off to the left.
15.26.
don't know if I'm taking it too easy through there, but I mean, they're gaining on me through there, but I don't feel like I don't know how to do it without just sending it over the curb and just having it bounce forever. Because that's what this car loves to do, is bounce forever.
Just hit the fastest lap. 15.048.
I'm trying to see how the guy behind me is doing it, but I'm not quite seeing it. Is he turning in later? He's just putting his foot down better? Because it doesn't look like he jumped that at all, and he had a really good run on me. Damn, there's some big blocks being thrown behind me.
The car in P1 just hit the fastest lap. 14.902.
I am slowly gaining on the guy in front of me, it seems. Let's find out again this lap. Last 2 laps it was. I guess not so much this lap.
Nice heads up there. They start looking more over your bonnet than your steering wheel there, Andrew.
Looks like behind me, Rusty finally got past Nick.
What the hell are you doing?
And is, I guess, confused at what Nick's doing.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Woo.
Go, Matt. Go on the right.
I have a feeling I overdrove turn 1 there. So it's not going to be 2 fast laps in a row.
The leader just did a 15.457.
Alright, that wasn't a great lap. Some dust. We have an off track. Oh, we jumped it again. Not get a good run through there. I know Rusty's caught me here, but unless he's close enough to make a move, I'm not just going to pull over. I'll probably let him have it if he makes a move, though. Just so we don't lose a load of time. Ooh, went off a little bit. That's going to really hurt my run.
Car on your right.
I mean, he's
Keep
there.
left. All clear, all clear.
But he wasn't really a point where I would call that making a pass. I kind of gave him the inside through there. Just to not be wrecked, really. Oh, missed a shift. That's never good. Overdrove it a little bit.
Got one on your right. Still there? Hold your line. Clear on the right.
I hear him spinning his tires off that corner, though. And that's why he can't finish the pass. That was a good lap. I think.
That was your fastest
Yeah,
lap
yeah, that
of
was
the
a really good lap. What did I do differently? That's the question. How do I repeat that? I went fast, but how did I do it? Where do I find the turbo boost button again? It's definitely not in almost hitting that wall.
299.
Ooh, I got a lot of that curve on the right. Crashed in practice doing that. I know other people are exiting that in first gear, that last corner, but it's so short, you really just kind of like, yeah, it gives you a little bit of a boost, then you have to hit a shift, and you're spinning the tires a lot more. I feel like it's not optimal. Keep the tires on the car, and do a little bit better in the long run. Ooh, don't want to hit that one. That one on the inside really messes you up. Oh, I missed the turn in. Gonna hurt through here too. Oh, he's going for it.
Got one on your right. Stay left. Clear on the right.
That's fine. He was finally close enough to make that send. Thought I missed the shift. Ended up in 5th. It's alright. Oh, not keep it tidy through there. He just doesn't hit that inside and then just gets off the corner better. Just able to put the power down. Maybe that's just the trick. Oh boy. Not get that complex, right? Yeah, I mean,
The car behind has gone off.
first is very fast, right?
The car behind is pitting. All right, man. Halfway this time by.
That's halfway. So we're officially past where I thought I was going to make a pit stop. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to no tires this. And just take whatever little bit of fuel we need. I think that's the play. Whatever time we're going to gain on fresh tires, which by the way I'm still setting like 116, so it's probably going to be really nothing. Whatever time we would gain would not be more than the time we would lose from sitting there waiting for 4 tires. So maybe it's good that I'm kind of not destroying them as much. I just gotta figure out when I'm gonna be able to actually reach over and make this change. I mean, I don't need a full tank. That's the thing. I'm not even going to need a half a
The car
tank,
in
I think, by the time I
P1
pit.
just hit the fastest lap. 14.835.
No, I'm going to need... my pit stop will probably be 6 seconds, I think, if I had to guess. I really don't need... Oh, waiting for tires? Yeah. I don't think I'm going to make all that back up if I wait for tires.
Pitting his lap.
Just don't see it. Lap times really haven't fallen off. That last lap wasn't very good, but they really haven't fallen off.
Got one on your left. The car in front is pitting. Clear on the left.
We're just gonna keep going. We're gonna pit right when we're about out of fuel, and that's it. That'll be the only stop. That last lap, which I was actually paying enough attention to
The
do,
car in
was a
P1
1:16.8.
just hit the fastest lap. 14.787. The car in front is pitting. The car behind is pitting.
Trying to make that
Come on,
change
dude.
for fuel. It's gonna cost me a little bit on this lap. This is where having a crew chief or some sort of voice command would really help.
Go ahead.
I mean, I could make it coming down pit road, but that's a little late. The tires are unchecked. That's good. I got that set. Yeah, but how much are you gonna take? That's the thing. It has to know how much to take. You need just enough to get to the end. You don't want to put so much that you're sitting there forever. I don't think... Has the leader pit? I don't think the leader's pit yet. Surely not. Look at 116.3. Yeah, these tires have not fallen off at all. No sense in changing them. Can you see, I don't know what that overlay has. Can you see how long people's pit stops have been? Does it keep track of that information? I can look up and kind of try and see on the one I have. I know the one I have has it. But there's not a lot of time where you're going straight here that you can kind of look at it.
The car in front is pitting.
I see some people look like they took 4 tires, 14 point something second pit stops. I see some 7s and 8-second pit stops. So it's kind of a mix.
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 14.4.
14.4. My God, he's moving. Catching me in 2 seconds a lap, basically. Actually, there's no basically about it. That's how fast he's catching me. I mean, he'll catch me in 2 laps. Unless he pits.
That was your fastest lap of the session. Keep digging, man. You're in top
Look,
10.
my own fastest lap. These tires are not
The
falling
leader
off.
just did a 14.7.
And the leader's fastest lap, too.
Hey, Nicola, box.
I don't know why it would. Well, maybe it would not. It read it to me anyways.
Take it at the hairpin.
Maybe I should pit here so I don't have to worry about the leader. One more lap.
Got about 5 laps. The leader is coming up on
Good
you.
Lord.
They know that far. Got one on your left. Clear on the left. Got one on your
Where's
right.
the line?
All
Here.
clear, all clear. Got one on your right.
That's why you just left. Pit box in 10, 5,
I have no idea what you just said.
3, 2, 1. Right here. All the damage is repairable.
Oh yeah, I forgot I had some damage.
That's it, go!
That's it. That's all the fuel we're taking. Hopefully that's enough. Trying to figure out where I'm coming back out on track versus who I was racing. 5 seconds ahead of that Nicholas guy. Who's the other guy? It was like Rusty or something. Car holds 20 gallons.
Go ahead.
Oh, Rusty's behind me. I just saw him light up. So we jumped Rusty in that.
The leader is pitting now.
I have a half a tank in the car. I don't know how much I put in, but I filled it to have a half a tank. So if it's a half a tank, I should have like 20, a little over 20 laps in the tank. So I could go a little over 40.
Hey, Jimmy on the right.
I actually stopped it from fueling. I don't know if you saw that. It was gonna keep putting in more, and I hit the button to make it stop. I did pretty good on that. That's the leader in front of me here. He was, when I saw him, like 2 seconds ahead. A little more, about 3 seconds ahead. He was running 2 seconds a lap faster. So, we didn't really lose any time attempting that. And he also made the same pit stop with no tires, because we came out together. Now to put some laps together. Oh, I know I'm slow. 116s, 117s are not fast compared to the leaders. There's a large skill gap here, too. I'm just not sure how to extract more out of this. I assume it's just being able to hang on to it while it's sideways better. So I'm keeping it pretty straight. Is there? Did he take tires?
The car in
I guess you don't know.
One, just set the fastest lap. 14.
I mean, I just set my fastest lap. It's running
1:54. That was your
1:59.
fastest lap of the session.
So it's not. I don't think it's the tires. It's just the driver. It's the driver's inability to put the power down. I mean, it's part of the reason why I'm fourth gear through here, and I'm in third gear in some of the other corners. Like, I'm kind of bogging the engine down a little bit as, like, a basic form of traction control.
The car in front is pitting.
The thing is, even still, like, when I'm jumping on the gas, I can hear the tires trying to spin, so I don't know how much it matters. Like, I'm still putting down as much as the car will let me. I think the track's cooling off or something with this cloud. So I just set 2 really fast laps while chatting. Now we have to deal with lap cars. These aren't even lap cars that are fighting for position, so we'll see if they're nice or not.
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap.
14.265.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Got one on your left. Keep right there. Clear on the left.
He was nice. I appreciate that. Oh, it didn't turn in. It's alright. Didn't go off track either.
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap.
14.119.
Muchas gracias, Pablo.
Car behind has gone off.
Car behind's going off. Well, Mr. Faster than me can't keep it on the track, can he?
We have 10 to go this time by.
I don't think second wrecked him. I think he got... I mean, you could go look. People are probably streaming. My guess is not pushed off, but made a mistake because got spooked with faster car coming. Wow, I could
Got a
not get
slow
in
car on the
third.
left.
Do not rejoin, do not rejoin, do not rejoin. Thank you. That's position right there. I think he got it. That guy, I think, got into it with a lap car. Now I can see second is catching me. He's just about here. But also, second isn't racing anybody.
Fucking idiot.
Got one on your left. All clear, all
I'm
clear.
hoping he'll just wait long enough for me to give him an area.
Speed, speed.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
That was my fastest lap. Hey,
Car on your left.
very
The leader
nice.
just did a
14.721. All clear, all clear.
Oh, I missed it.
Got one on your left. Clear on the left. Got one on your right. All clear, all
Just let him
clear.
right there. It's not a bad spot. Cost me a little time, but won't hold him up. Alright, back into rhythm. I can't try to keep up with this guy. If I try to keep up with him, I'm probably gonna crash. Yeah, I find myself trying to keep up with him. Which is dumb, I really shouldn't be.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Well, trying to keep up with him, I got my fastest lap. So there's that. I mean, I'm sure I could learn a thing or two trying to copy how they're running. Yeah, 5 to go, right?
That was your fastest lap of the session. It's going well. Keep at it.
It is going well. Now imagine if I was running these laps all race instead of just doing it now. So we got a close race for 10th, that's what you're saying. So basically, I'm in no man's land. That's what you're saying. They're having races in front of me. There's probably racing behind me. The best of the rest.
The car in P3 just set the fastest lap.
P3 just set the fastest lap.
13.915.
Oh, that got really loose. Mini Code Brown moment there.
Two laps to go.
Ooh, 2 to go. Almost done. Yeah, because I'm a lap down.
The leader just did a 14.111.
1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1.
All right, man. White flag at the line.
Got about 5 laps.
White flag and Spotter just had about 5 laps of fuel left. So I've even still overfilled it a little bit, but not that badly.
Oh, you're such a fucking idiot.
That's behind me. That's not in front of me. Ooh, overdrove it. Well, appreciate him letting me by anyways. Yeah, more is definitely better than not enough. Checkered flag. You ran a lot of fast laps there at the end.
There's the checker.
I actually figured out how to drive this
We'll
place.
get him next time.
Hey, Antoine, you got a copy?
11th in the 15 car, though. Beat the number. That's my usual goal, to beat the number. Although usually the splits are so close that you just gotta beat half the cars. Just get some bonus safety rating while we're here. I think my road safety rating's suffering a little bit. Beep beep, beep beep, beep beep. Oh, you can't hear the
Box in
beeps.
10,
Just remembered that. When I
5,
speed, it beeps to alert me that I'm speeding.
3, 2, 1. Right here.
Right here. Alright, what
All
were
the
these
damage
tires
is
at? We did the
repairable.
entire race on this set of tires. The whole thing. And the worst one was the left rear at 84%. So yeah, you don't need to change tires. No need. We'll take that though. 11th, almost top 10. 11th place. Last race that's quote unquote broadcast by Fox. Because obviously this isn't broadcast, but yeah, look at that. 0.3 safety rating, 36 rating for road. A 113.9. Man, that's fast. And was this top split? It was top split. I didn't see some of the other usual suspects in here if this was top split. Usually there's some people even higher ratings. But we'll take that. That's 114 points, which is way better than the garbage that I got last week. So decent week overall. It's not a lot of points. Like a top 10 at an oval would probably be closer to 200. But we'll take the 114 on the road just because the rating, the strength of field is so low. We'll take that though. That's good. All right. I think I'm gonna call it there, though. Just see if we can find anybody. Wait, is this channel broadcasting the race houses then? No. I was like, wait, what? Well, anyways, I'm just gonna click the button because I'm hungry and I want lunch and I'm gonna go do that. So, see ya.